So before we meet again on Monday, I just wanted to show you that I've placed a bunch of the material we're going to be using for the case out here on D2L, and I think it would be helpful if you were to go through and read some of this stuff prior to class on Tuesday. It'll make your week this week a little less hectic. So if I go to the content area and click on it, you'll notice, let me just scroll down here, right here at the bottom there's this teaching case tab, and I've got several things posted here. Okay, what I suggest you read through is this, the learning objectives. That'll take all of 30 seconds, but it gives you a quick summary of the goals I have for this case that we're going to be working through the next 2 weeks. And then here's the actual case. It's about 15 pages, double spaced, give or take. You should read through that prior to class. That'll give you context as to what is the scenario or narrative we're working through. And you should also, I would suggest maybe you just kind of read through this stuff. There are some pages in your text I think it'd be helpful to scan and look at. A couple of graphs, especially on page 517 and 516, right around there, you should look at and become familiar with. These articles, I think it'd be helpful for you just to skim them. I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time reading them, but I think it'll help you as we start to work through the case. So these 3 articles would be good to skim. That'll take a while. It'll take you a while to read the case. And then you'll see here that I've got section 1 posted, this module here. This is what you'll be working on. Some of this material, here's a big chunk of data you'll work with in Excel. And I've got a grading rubric for what I'm looking for in this first section. And here's kind of like what the requirements, the Dropbox folder, and then I'll have some Microsoft Excel tips and pointers that I'll post out here as videos as well. So again, prior to when we meet on Tuesday, make sure you read the case, the learning objectives, part of the textbook, and then skim these 3 articles. I think that'll help you. If you have any questions, send me an email. Have a good weekend.